Yeah.
I think I have to go. I'm sorry.
Okay. It's okay.
Uh, But I will watch the recording. What happens after this. Um,
Well, good seeing you.
thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah, you too. And this is cool. I like this format. I think it's an exciting little change, a little exciting little something new for us that might help us like bring things together. So this is really cool.
Yeah.
Both. Wow. See you next time.
Bye, Jess.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, these are cool, Tyler.
Thank you. Still
And I know
working through them.
we won't have a lot of time, just by the nature of my Zoom, which is all right. The drawing on the left on actors, I just did this morning, but I've had these thoughts I've been writing on for a couple days. The piece in the middle, there is a community art show, local, and you bought their little like shadow box house and do whatever you want on it.
Yeah.
This one I made for the migrants in Chicago. I didn't show the outside. I just showed you the inside just because of the plant type nature. I painted like buses and people on the roof and on the sides.
Okay.
Like without defining them. And then wrote poorly in the middle about homes. I asked my students, like, what should I write? And they gave me like some things to say, place to rest. They're in a good place, most of them. So like, hey, anyway.
Yeah. Well, the chaos of the outside versus the comfort of the inside.
Yeah, but to have the plants, like to grow. I don't know. And then
Are they daffodils?
Just random yellow flowers.
Okay.
I don't know. If I were to spend more time, then I would spend more time. But like it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's like a terrible thing to say, but sometimes the rush just kind
of it's the reality.
Got the furniture I was going to borrow like from my dollhouse collection, that's from my neighbor, and then I just got nervous that her doll furniture might disappear. So Michael's has stuff. Hooray. On the picture on the right is the photo of the tree falling down. You can't, like, it's hard to reach from our yard, and Lord help me, I'm not going to go into her yard to take pictures. But so anyway, a note. I do like the first drawing the best out of the ideas that I posted, although I'll still work with the tree. The fake plants that I have that look better than the real plants, of course. It's like the real plants, the fake plants from the dollar store. And that I put like high up in the window in my art room at school, or like even here, to fake that hominess that plants bring, and they do look, great from far away. Like the light hits, like especially the succulents. And right, like something on the fake succulent, those could pass because succulents don't do much, do they?
No, and succulents also have a little bit of that kind of waxy sheen anyway. So the plastic that they're usually made out of is semi-convincing.
Yes, yeah. So like, and my real jade plant, I don't know, I'm trying, so help me, maybe, but I'm not trying hard enough, and she needs stuff from me, and I'm not giving it to her, and I'm sorry.
Well, though, like, here's like when Jess was talking, she said about there's plants that she was so confused why the tall cactus, um, just keeps growing so good. And
Mhm.
there's a bit of fear in it. And so the fear leads to a little bit of maybe inaction. And sometimes too much attention is too bad for the plant. And so sometimes like letting it be,
Mhm. Mhm.
like it's that question of attention and how much is actually helping versus hindering. And because same here, plants that I'll forget about and
Yeah.
ignore, I'm like, whoa, how on earth did you get here without me knowing that? I had an aloe plant that like part of the pot broke and it was sitting on the floor all alone, neglected, and it just grew into this massive clump with 3 babies coming up from it. I
And
couldn't believe
like
it. So
they,
sometimes the neglect, I just doesn't make sense. So it leads to that fear, which
yeah.
I super get. Because sometimes it's like, I'm gonna propagate this, and all the propagations fail and die. And um, yeah, no, I think it is a very big question of attention and what that does to
Yeah.
the living thing.
Can I show you like the other parts of the house if you're
Yeah,
up for it? Okay.
absolutely.
It's okay.
Oh, yeah.
So the roof of the house,
Mm-hmm.
the side of the house,
Oh, it's really close. I love that.
the the back of the house, and then the other side of the house. Um, I know I didn't go. Anyway,
Feels
um,
tight. It feels that like kind of constricted. It's all right there. I like
that's
that.
good. Like I was
Yeah.
really trying to be respectful, and so then when you go to the inside, hopefully it'll felt open. I don't know. Um,
Yeah. Well, there's the
it's
space up above, right? You picked low furniture that doesn't
yeah.
overly fill the space. Clean white furniture. This couch, this shininess of this couch. It's like those
I know,
plastic coated ones.
I know. But so like I quick made a pillow out of like some trim because I thought nobody's gonna want to sit there. Like so it's too hard.
Mhm.
But anyway, it's a thought. I and I think that's gonna be more for like the zine thing that we would do for mother art. Um, like what's left of the crypt group. But like, yeah, worthy of my time. Yeah, if I
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
yeah.
What's the writing on the inside of the house?
Card. I don't have like a place to rest, a place for
Mm,
warmth, a place to grow, a place to learn, a place, yeah. Um, place to have fun, a place, yeah, like from students, like, and also from me, as we go
mm.
into making the fights downtown about the heated tents that are going to be going up in different areas. And really it's not affecting me in the suburbs. And but like in the city, that's right there where my son lives. Like right across the street is like a hotel they converted for migrants. I, maybe it's a good idea to keep it in people's vision in an area that you don't have to think about it. Um, which is my thought. I don't think that like my school as a Catholic school or maybe a like talks about it enough or at all. Like there's an emergency. Oh, we should do something, we can contribute something. There's lots of emergencies. We can take our pick.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know. Lots of stuff to think about, but it is nice to have like the artwork as a way to put like these thoughts that could lend you, like, to send you into serious depression, but to to kind of work them out in like this kind of way. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, but most of the time I'm a lucky woman. Like I got a house, I got a spouse, my kids are fine. So yeah.
Mm,
Does that deal with
you're
plants?
blessed.
Yes, it does.
Absolutely, it does. Mm.
But I think I'll do more drawings. Just I like the drawing part. And the quick drawings, I kind of like those rather than the labored ones. I can't show you a labored one because I'm making this up. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
quick drawings that I dash off in 5 minutes. But like drawing, yeah, I was working on the tree for longer than I worked on the actors, but I still might do some more actors.
Are you doing drawings of the fallen tree?
Yeah, but I don't have good pictures of the fallen tree, so like I'm
Yeah.
making it up.
Well, I mean, like, it looks so covered, right? Because it took down a lot of stuff with it.
It was, where I guess it's a canopy. There's a bunch of trees like between our house and the neighbors, but that was the one tree that shot up maybe 12 more feet, maybe more than that because numbers aren't my thing, but like, yeah, it was ridiculously taller than the other trees. And this is going to end in less than a minute.
Okay.
Which is why the logger, like the tree service guy, would not take it down because
Yes.
too
Yeah.
much for us. Okay.